Hi everybody, this is Steve Trulove of Love Life Love You and being the best version of yourselves. Now this is part 2 of a 2-part video, and the first one we talked about comparison. So this one we're going to talk about acceptance, because when we start to accept ourselves the way we are and the way we're not, that's really important. The way we're not is a big thing to accept. Because when we not be in a certain way, then we're not getting things the way we want them to be. I did a course some time back, and part of the course was acceptance. And I think there was 100 people in the room, and everybody in the room, myself included, had difficulty accepting things about themselves or things in their lives. And that's what we do. You know, we look at things and we don't accept. So what's an example of acceptance? Now, I had a client who was really stuck in anger, bitterness, around money that was owed to them from a previous relationship. They were the ones who were stuck. The other person didn't really care. They owed the money, they weren't going to pay it back. But the person that was owed the money wasn't accepting that they were never going to get that money back. Now, when we worked together and something shifted, they were able to accept that they were never ever going to get that money. So they sent a message to the person saying exactly that. I now accept that I'll never get that money. So I no longer wish to have anything to do with you in my life, and blah, blah, blah. They just cut the person off. And that person was able to move on. And that was just a simple little thing, okay? It wasn't a lot of money, it was some money. And to some people, a little bit of money is a lot of money. So we all got different values around money. But for her, she was holding on to other emotions, just thinking about having that money back. But deep down, she knew it was never going to happen. But until she accepted it, her life was sort of put on hold. Stuck. Once it was accepted, they were able to move on. So how many parts of your life are you stuck in waiting for something to happen that you know is never going to happen? And when are you going to accept that? And then you can make the changes. But start thinking about the good things in yourself, the good things in your life that you do accept. And some things are not always going to be perfect, because none of us are perfect. Nothing's ever really perfect. So it's really about accepting things as they are. And when you learn to master that, you're going to find your life changing, because you're going to change the way you think about things. And this is what the work I do is all about. It's a mindset coach. And we're helping people to change their mindsets about where they've been stuck in life and how they can move forward in life. So when you start to accept the way you are and the way you're not, that's when things will start to change for you. So how do we do that? How do we accept who we are, what we are? Well, if you look back at the last video about comparison, that's one way you start to shift things. You stop comparing, and then you start accepting. Give it a go. Start to look at things in your life where you maybe are not accepting something about yourself, like an area of your life you don't feel you're good enough in. So you're not accepting that. But start to accept that that's the way you are. That's who you are and what you bring to the party. Now, if you want to make that different, then you're the one who's going to have to change. Either the way you think about it, or the way you deliver it, or the way you do it. And that's your challenge. But if one person can do something well, then anybody can learn how. So when you learn to accept who you are, who you're not, the way you are, the way you're not, you'll find that things will start to shift in your life for the better. I hope that's been of help, and I look forward to the next video, and see you soon. Bye. I hope that's been of help. Start accepting. Bye for now.